welcome to Okehampton station. Yeah, it's quite a bit quieter. However, it's still got quite a lot of passengers. The flags and that are still up. There's a ticket machine, there is a ticket office, or there was. They're trying to refurbish it, I think. And there's a help point, and then announcements. Not that you can hear them. And there's the station wall, which is the new one. Oh, and there's a train. I might wait for this to go off. However, it don't leave for like another 10 minutes. And it's fairly cold. So waiting for our hot chocolate. This train is due out any time now. So I guess I'll film this one going out. Bye bye train. So I'm at a very chilly and echoey Okehampton station. It is absolutely tipping it down. I was going to go and get a shot for you guys of the station entrance, which is that way somewhere. But I might have to steal one from Jeff Marshall because it is absolutely tipping it down. And this thing, I don't know why they didn't put like an iPad canopy on it. A bit like this, stopping the... But like you can't, like the thing you can see above my head, because then it would stop the water getting into the screen. Because it shouldn't get into the screen. It's just there's little holes in it, which isn't ideal. But there's a shop, which I think doubles up as the ticket office as well. So we might go and see that. But it is absolutely chucking it down. I don't think we'll be able to get home. Nothing's happened at the moment apart from alterations to services in between Bristol Parkway and Swindon. But it's been like that for like the last 3 days. So yeah, I've just had my hot chocolate. Let's go into the shop. See that it is absolutely tipping. Coming off of platform 3, which is the main. And there's a little shop in here. There's a little shop in here. Ticket office in there, and then all the books and stuff. And I've been here, so there's this little extra bit. This here is the old ticket office, which isn't open. I think they're in the middle of the store. But here are some pictures of the Meldon Viaduct. I don't know if the railway line is still there, but I know you can walk over it now. It's magnificent. And what's this over here? There's like a little, tiny little monument of Okehampton. That is, isn't it? No, that's not. There we go. Okay, so I've made it across the bridge and through the wet weather. to the Dartmoor Railway Association Museum. It's not very big, but yeah, it's alright actually. Sadly don't run, but yeah, let's have a look around. Mate, this isn't Crediton, it's Okehampton. Earlier on in the video I said that there were quite a few abandoned stations, and here's some nameplates for two of them, North Taunton and Central Courtney, which is kind of abandoned, but it still could be used. Yeah, thinking that table is a chair. Basically, GWR, I don't know, but somebody wants to open a new station just down the line called Okehampton Parkway, and it could act as like a park and ride, a bit like Tiverton Parkway, a bit of a park and ride, a bit like Portway Park and Ride in Bristol. They want to open a train station there, which is happening. I don't know why they don't just. I don't know why they don't just rename Stamford Courtney to Okehampton Parkway, because it is perfect. I mean, I don't know if it's got a shelter. I couldn't see anyone, but I'll try and have a look on the way back with you guys. But yeah, it's got a yellow line. All they need to do really is put a ticket machine and put a departure board, and that's it. Because in theory, it should already have sort of a canopy. So really, it's alright. I don't know why they don't just rename it to Okehampton Parkway, or say Okehampton Parkway is Stamford Courtney. I don't know. Timetable of some sort. I think it's the Barnstaple line. Yeah, there's lots of old maps and timetables. Quite good actually. Extreme weather 1963. More like extreme weather 2020. Okay, so it has kind of stopped raining. It still is a little tiny bit, but yeah.
We're going to see if we can find the big viaduct.
Yeah, we're going to basically go and see if we can find Melbourne Viaduct. Not getting too wet. So yeah, I'll see you later. Bye. Apparently this bridge is National Rail now. It's terribly wet. But basically, just down there somewhere is the Okehampton station. Now, this used to be the Heritage Railway, and it stopped in COVID, and it's never been run again. You can see that. Look at how rusty it is. Some people want the line reinstated back to Bude. They're going to have to replace these tracks first. Okay, so I am absolutely soaked, and I'm quite angry at him. Because I'm absolutely soaked, and this thing's getting wet, because it's started raining again. But we're fairly close. I didn't realise how far it was, man. It's really far. Yeah, it's probably the most boring bit of the 150 subscriber special, but thank you for 150 subscribers. However, most of you still haven't subscribed, so what are you waiting for? When we make it to 200, we'll have to wait and see, but for now, I'm going to be the world's most rubbish walker because I'm terribly slow. It's a shame the Heritage Railway still don't run, because it is really good, because here's a DMU only Heritage Rail. Like, all they had was DMUs and diesels. It was so nice, and COVID sadly hit because of the Chinese, maybe? I don't know. All sorts of things. I think it's from China. But anyway, I'm going to continue walking along to Melbourne Viaduct. Down there's the A30, so yeah. So still wet, but there's a vandalised coach in the Southern. There's a British Rail maintenance-y thing there, and there's a breakdown. This looks like this would have been like their depot. Probably all abandoned now because it's not used. So iPad's still wet, I'm still wet, but we've now reached the old Melbourne Quarry Station. Looking very old, very disused, because it is. Shame the Heritage Railway don't run. Although it doesn't look like it will ever run because it's very disused. This station looks disused in itself. But we must now soldier on to Meldon Viaduct. Yay. Right then, beyond where the Heritage Railway used to run, because they never actually use this bit, underneath my big wet socks and my big wet soggy juggers and big wet soggy me is this thing, which is the Meldon Viaduct. It's fairly big. For some reason there's some steps there. So yeah, I'll go and get a side view in a minute for you guys because it will look amazing. This used to carry trains to Bude, I think. It's been converted into the cycleway, granite way, I think. A38 is down there somewhere. But yeah, I'll go and get a side view. And this would be quite fun to cycle in on. Oh my god, it's so long. That is why it's so cold. It's snowing.
It's feeling like a bad idea, Dad.
Okay, so whilst on the walk back, I decided to tell you a bit about the history. So basically, if you look, you got the line going through Yeovil, then going up to Barnsport, and you got the line that squiggles down to Okehampton. Now, there are 3 abandoned stations, as well as Yeovil, which is only served by Barnsport to Exeter trains. There's Bow, which is abandoned, North Taunton, which is also abandoned, and Stamford Courtenay, which used to be a heritage station until COVID hit. And now on this map, there's a little bit of a diagram of the line down to Meldon Quarry. Well, there isn't now, is there? Because I'm showing you more pictures. Why am I so slow at talking? Before it decides to chuck it down again, it's been following us. At some point it caught us up and we had hailstones. But we are almost at Okehampton Station. We've got to go past the RAF thing there and then go down a hill, then go back up a hill, and then we are at the station. So yeah, we should just be in time for the 13:25 back to Exeter. Then I don't know what we're gonna do. So yeah, this subscriber special is very odd, but I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I'm filming, I think. Oh, right then, here we go. How can he do that? He's been on the exercise machine, so... Okay, so we are now back at Okehampton Station. I'm going to get on the 13:25. As you can see, there's all the new signage, new bars and arrows, Okehampton Station welcome sign. Yeah, so that way goes to Okehampton town. That way I don't know. That way is the walk and some car parking spaces. And this way is the station entrance. So I am going to take a picture for you, in fact. So, yeah, and that's the old signal box. As you just saw in the last clip, buses do run on a Monday to Saturday to Bude and Holsworthy. But not on a Sunday, so I guess you're stranded.
and remember to take all your belongings with you. This is a security message.
Okay, so I am sat in the disabled seat, but it's lovely. So yeah, that was Okehampton. That was me revisiting the Dartmoor line and Okehampton. But it's not over yet. Will we be disrupted? Well, wait and find out if I can actually get back to Bridgewater. I'm hoping not actually, because then I won't have to go to school tomorrow. But that's just me being me. Yesterday there's a lot of fun. There hasn't been an awful lot of rain today. I mean, they may have up north. But yeah, we had a little bit of hailstones. But yeah, this is actually one of the refurbished GWR 150s. So it's got GWR like branding, GWR maquette. Also the accessible toilet right there. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for this train to go out. So yeah, I will see you throughout the journey. Bye.
Central. We'll be calling at Crediton, Exeter St David, and Exeter Central. This is a security message. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016. We'll sort it. See it. Say it. Sort it. The next station is...
This is the accessible toilet. I might do a loop review once this train has departed.
The next station is Crediton. This is a Great Western Railway service to Exeter Central.